This is your time.
Hello Founders, welcome back to another video, and if you can tell by the shirt, yes, I am recording some right after each other, but that's because I want to get these videos to you guys as soon as possible and as efficient as possible. But this is a new segment we're going to be starting out. It's going to be called The Internet Exposed. Now, yes, basically what this thing is about is we're going to be exposing some common myths or explaining some things to people that were on the internet and kind of exposing it pretty much. Now this is going to be kind of like a podcast or something, right? Not 100% of a podcast, but it's going to be like quick, like 10-minute, 15-minute videos to explain some stuff to people. Now, today's video, if you can read the title, is YouTubers. Now, not exactly the YouTuber itself, but the YouTuber and YouTube's industry or company or incorporated, YouTube Inc. or whatever. Now, being a YouTuber, even though I'm a smaller YouTuber, yes, I do understand how YouTube works and how they work with their creators, because just a year ago, we were getting paid even if you had less than, I think, 1,000 or 10,000 subscribers. Now, since they put that ban, I can't make money. But the other YouTubers that are past them, like Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, especially PewDiePie T-Series even, how they make money. And I'm going to be explaining how they make money, why they make money, and why they don't tell you how much they make. So, coming into the first thing, YouTube and how they make money. How does YouTube make money, first of all? YouTube makes money off of advertisement, mostly. The YouTube platform. I'm not talking about YouTube TV. I'm not talking about Google. Just purely YouTube. YouTube makes money off of advertisements. Now, if you ever gone to youtube.com, you will see like a couple advertisements, like on desktop, it'll be on the top, it'll be like about a car or a product. Sometimes it's detailed to you, so like if you're a computer enthusiast, it might be computer stuff. If you're a car enthusiast, it might be car, but sometimes it's random, sometimes it's not. Now that's how YouTube makes money. They get advertisements from big shot companies like Lexus, right? Lexus will send them a commercial and be like, hey, we'll pay you this much per click, per second watched, whatever, right? Now, those are just regular advertisements. Those are static advertisements that are just on the website, things you can just click, look. Now, their biggest income is video advertisements, the ad that usually comes before, after, during a video. Every big YouTuber does this, and they have to make money. PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, Thanos. Now, if you own YouTube Red, you can skip these advertisements. Now, don't be worried. The YouTuber you're watching isn't going to make much less money if you have YouTube Red, because there's other people watching the ads. And usually, YouTube will either compensate them by giving a revenue from the YouTube Red and giving them a couple cents from that, or they'll just charge more for the advertisement to the company. Now, advertisements can work many different ways. You got your short advertisement, your medium advertisements, and your long advertisements. You have your short ones, which are usually within 10 to 15 seconds. You got your 30-second ones, and then you got ones that are a minute and above. Everything under 30 seconds is non-skippable. Everything above 30 seconds is skippable. Basically, let's take something like Lexus. Okay, I've seen a lot of Lexus commercials, and they're fine. I don't see any harm with them. But basically, Lexus will send them a couple types of commercials for different cars, different things, like special offers and stuff. And yeah, basically they will send them probably upwards of 10 commercials, and they'll be like, hey, we have this 15-second one, we got a 30-second one, we got a 5-minute one, and we got a 15-minute one, right? So basically, each one has a certain amount of money, or how much they get paid per second watched. Now, YouTube gets paid much more than a YouTube creator, obviously, because YouTube has to make money too. Now, basically, how the algorithm mostly works, is YouTube will get paid certain amount of dollars or cents per second watched of each advertisement. Short advertisements usually make less money than a longer advertisement. So if you're watching a Jacksepticeye video and you get like a 5-minute advertisement, if you watch that whole 5-minute advertisement, that's a good bit of money for the YouTuber. Because one of those can go for upwards of $5, $10, $15, $20, and the YouTuber get like 10, 15, 20%, 10 to 20% from YouTube. And if you're a partner, you can get more, because then it'll go directly to the partner, and YouTube will work with the partner and stuff. But that's for later. So that's mostly how YouTube makes their money. They make money off of advertisements. Part 2 is, how much do YouTubers make? Now, I can show you. I can show you how much I made for the last couple years. Yeah, years. And so, but YouTubers, they don't make as much as you think, but they do make more than you might not think. So, this is not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to do. But basically, YouTubers make money in off of the advertisement, like we said in part 1. And basically, every month not every month, every single day, and you have videos, you'll see how many views you get for your ad, and then how much money you get from that ad that is going to be deposited into your AdSense account. Now, AdSense, you can't take out money until you hit $100, which is easy for bigger YouTubers. For someone like me that has like just about a couple dollars in there, and I can't technically use it. Basically, you get paid for the ad revenue, and the more people watch your ads during the video, the more money you make. If you don't skip an ad and it's a short one, like a 30-second ad, and you don't skip it, or you can't skip it, that's a good bit of money for them. That's like probably 20 cents, 5 cents or something, right? And that's per person. So, I'm pretty sure this is not illegal, because it can't be illegal, because technically it's illegal to it's legal to show how much money you make, and that's a common law. So I'm gonna just share this with you guys. This is just 2018. As you can see, I made an estimated revenue of 60 cents, basically. And that's 227 people that watched the ads, right? And this is just for 2018. This is when everything was going to crap and stuff, algorithms and stuff. And I made most of my money off of skippable video ads. And then there's bumper ads, which is like the ones that just pop up. But if we were to go to somewhere, Lifetime. For Lifetime, you can see I have $16. Now that's from 2013 when I started uploading, I believe, to today. But it doesn't count until 2019. After 2019, all money was cut off for anybody under 10,000 subscribers. So as you can see, most of my money came from 2016 era. That's where I made most of my money. Now, so basically, that's how much money a YouTuber can make. So for 6,000 playbacks of an ad, you can make about $16. So basically, the easiest way of understanding the algorithm is 5,000 views of a variety of them. It will usually make about $15. Now that may have changed since 2018 and before, but that's probably about much. But since YouTube, I heard, was changing their pricing, it might be only $12.50 or $10 for every 5,000. And yeah, that's how much a YouTuber can make. Now don't go and go to Jacksepticeye and look at his views and then multiply that by or divide that by whatever to see how much they make off a video. Don't do that, because it's not right, because not everybody watches an ad, and not everybody will watch the same amount of ads. And then you have people that are kind of a-holes to bigger creators and use ad blockers. Ad blockers are so common. Ad blockers, they'll literally block the ad, so basically no ad will be viewed. They're not paying the creator, not helping the creator. They're just watching creators' content and being like, hey, I'm just, skipping a couple ads. It's not really mattering. But when you have, let's say, 50% of your whole audience having ad blockers, you're losing so much money, the YouTuber. So basically, that's how YouTubers make their money. That's how much YouTuber can make. A YouTuber can make a certain amount of money per view. And personally, for me, for the last 5 years, technically, I've only made about $15 off of, or $16 off of 6,000 views of videos, and those are mostly off of skippable ads. So yeah. Now, so yeah, that's how much YouTubers can make. They can make like a small percentage of how many people actually watch the videos. Okay, now part 3. Part 3 is the common misconception of a YouTuber and telling how much they make. Now, YouTubers, if you ever seen a YouTuber's video where it says, how much do I make? They'll never usually answer the question. They'll just laugh at it and be like, I make money. A lot of YouTubers have done this. Some are just clickbait, basically, and some are just, it's just a question that just pops out and they'll answer it. YouTubers don't want to say how much they make because there's many reasons. A, they don't want to tell how much money they're actually making because they're making a lot of money off of you. That's usually kind of true and kind of not true. They don't want to ruin anybody. They don't want to ruin other channels. They don't want to say anything bad, and they don't want to share some stuff, right? And basically that means they don't want to so if Jacksepticeye just came out and say, hey, I made $15 million for the last 5 years, he's going to be affecting all the other YouTubers, and they're going to be basically thinking that everybody's making so much money. They don't want to have a fake news come out or something, right? Even though it is a true price, but it's not the same per person because partnerships with other companies. So that's another reason why YouTubers don't want to share how much they make. Another reason is just they're too humble. People like Jacksepticeye, they're just so humble. They don't want to say how much because they don't want people to know that he's either making too little money for what he needs or too much money for what he needs, and he just wants people to know that he's a great guy, which that's 100% normal. That's 100% fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I understand. I never showed how much money I made because I didn't want people to know that I didn't make almost no money. So those are the main 3 reasons. They don't want to. They know they make a lot of money and don't want people to know that. That's usually just because you're greedy. But not always. Sometimes there's actual reason. They don't want to have some facts out there because they don't want to ruin some stuff. They don't want to mess up partnerships with their partnerships, YouTube, other YouTube channels. They don't want to share information because they don't want to have people assume stuff for other people. And 3 is because they're very humble and they just don't want to say how much they make because they don't want people to care about that. They want people to care about their content. So that's why those are some misconceptions about YouTubers and why they don't tell you how much they make. So part 4 is saying goodbye. Just kidding. So, there is no part 4, but basically if you guys like this video and if you like this concept about the internet exposed, whatever I may edit here or not, basically we're just going to be exposing the internet. And if you like this first the first video of the series, and if you think the information was mostly right or close to right, please comment down or give a like. If it was wrong by any terms, if you know that it doesn't work exactly like I said, or if it's changed or something, please let me know. I may make an updated video if wanted. And yeah, so that's all I got to say. Hopefully you guys liked this video. Of course, if you did, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And yeah, See you guys in the next video.